Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bill Sutherland Field here in Batavia, New York. My name is Alex Brasky, here for the Batavia Daily News Sports Network, getting set to take you through the action. It's a Class D matchup this afternoon as Notre Dame is getting set to host Avon. Both teams enter this game at 0-1. Avon falling to Canisteo Greenwood last week, while Notre Dame let one slip away against York Pavilion. Before we get too deep into this afternoon's broadcast, we'd like to first thank our sponsors, beginning with our scoreboard sponsor. And that is, of course, Genesee Community College. Are you looking to kickstart your career in health and physical education? Look no further than Genesee Community College. Whether you dream of teaching, coaching, personal training, or sports management, SUNY GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. Take advantage of a high-quality curriculum, excellent faculty, experiential learning, and great facilities. Join us at GCC and be the game changer you've always wanted to be. To learn more, visit www.genesee.edu/physed. Also, Summit Family Dental Care. At Summit Family Dental Care, their dentists and staff are committed to giving you the best dental experience that Warsaw has to offer. Like any trusting relationship, their care begins with getting to know each other. At Summit Family Dental Care, their highest priority is providing the quality dental services you deserve in a comfortable, convenient atmosphere. Call their Warsaw location at 585-786-3676 or visit them online at summitfamilydentalcare.com. We pause for a moment for the national anthem. The zoom feature on the camera not working here. We're going to battle through, though. Also, we'd like to thank Vonglis Enterprises, LLC, for sponsoring this afternoon's broadcast. Vonglis, a proud sponsor here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Vonglis Enterprises, LLC, is a fully insured company that offers free estimates for every job. At Vonglis, they specialize in septic system installation and repairs, along with waterline installation. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 585-471-4240. Also, the Daily News and Livingston County News are your most comprehensive sources for local sports in the Glow region. If you would like to sponsor one of our live streams or spotlight interviews, please contact Bridget Cassidy or Jamie Katermis, your media and digital consultants at the Batavia Daily and Livingston County News. Lastly, you'll love our new deal at the Daily News. Get 3 months of print home delivery and online for only $30. That offer is for new subscribers only, or you can try us online only for 99 cents per month for the first 3 months. That offer also available to new subscribers only. It's $11.99 per month thereafter. Call 585-343-8000 for more info or to subscribe over the phone. Once again, Alex Brasky here with you at Bill Sutherland Field, just beside Notre Dame High School here in Batavia, getting set for a Class D clash between the host Irish and the visiting Avon Braves. Give you a quick recap of how each team got to this point. In their opener, the Avon offense scuffled a bit in a 12-7 defeat at the hands of Canisteo Greenwood. The Braves finished last week with just 175 total yards, including just 102 on the ground at a rate of just 3.5 yards per carry. Junior Wesley Farley was solid on the ground with 72 yards and a touchdown on 16 carries. Senior quarterback Chris Thompson finished the night 9 of 20 for 73 yards through the air. And while the Avon offense struggled to find its way, the defense was solid, limited Canisteo Greenwood to just those 12 points. So we'll see what the Braves have to offer this afternoon. Last week, Notre Dame let one slip away against York Pavilion. They led 12-0 at halftime, allowed YP to score 20 unanswered in the second half and walk away with a 20-12 victory. The game-winning score for the Golden Knights came with 36 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter as first-year quarterback Parker Bonafede connected with wide receiver Joe Bauer to push the Golden Knights ahead for good. Golden Knights taking on Oakfield, Alabama Elba down the road in Elba this afternoon. So we're almost set to go here at Notre Dame High School as Avon is visiting the Fighting Irish. All right, moments away from kickoff here. Bill Sutherland Field, Batavia, New York. An overcast day, rain expected throughout the afternoon. And we are underway. Bouncing ball fielded by the Irish. And Notre Dame will begin its drive at its own 34-yard line. Ryan Fitzpatrick, a short return.
It'll be 1st and 10 Irish.
So here we go. Two 0-1 teams looking for their first victory of the season. Should be a good one between the Braves and Fighting Irish. Out of the shotgun goes Jay Antonor, the Notre Dame quarterback. As he goes to the air to start things off, a good gain on first down for Notre Dame as he finds his receiver, Ryan Fitzpatrick. You'll hear plenty from both of those two throughout the afternoon. Fitzpatrick helped Notre Dame get things going against York Pavilion with a pick six early on. But as I said before, the Irish couldn't carry the momentum. Wound up falling 20-12. But this is a very talented skill group for the Irish. And if they can be protected, you'll see them flourish here. Antonor hands it off up the middle. Gabe Castro fighting forward for another fresh set of downs.
That's a 1st and 10 for the Irish.
So 1st and 10 near midfield coming up for Notre Dame, which is off to a good start here on its first drive under head coach Jimmy Finera, longtime assistant, took over the reins as head coach last season. Hoping to see his team get their first victory here today. Antonor out of the shotgun, fires it over to Jaden Sherwood, who's on the run up the sideline. And another good gain through the air. Quick passing game working out well for the Irish here in the early going. First down, Antonor to Sherwood. So clock stopped as Sherwood was tackled out of bounds. First down for Notre Dame. Andor will go to the shotgun, and he'll hand it to Castro. Short, stocky runner is Castro. A rolling ball of butcher knives as he fights his way forward back to the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd and 10. Nothing there as a stout Avon front composed of Brady Driscoll, Travis Holliday, and Colin Ellsworth. You'd think. It looked like Notre Dame jumped early on the right side. We're going to reset our clock here. 10:35 to match the one here at Bill Sutherland Field. It's now going to be a 2nd and 15 after Notre Dame jumps early before the snap. So Notre Dame began this drive ahead of the sticks, now behind the sticks following the false start. They'll go to the air once again, diving after it goes Sherwood. He can't make the play. And it's going to be 3rd and 15. So some more names for this Avon defense at the 2nd level. Wesley Fairley. You also have Jordan Murray, Christopher Thompson, Kelman Dalgos. So Robert Bridges, a few key members for this Braves defensive unit. And now it looked like Avon jumped early. So it appears Notre Dame will get the yardage back that they lost on the false start. And they do, as Avon goes offside. That'll bring up a 3rd and 10 now. So 3rd and 10 coming up for Notre Dame. 10:13 remaining in the opening quarter. Antonor on the run. He'll go deep. He has his man, but he overthrew him just a bit. Ryan Fitzpatrick beat the defender down the field. Good ball from Antonor, but it was just out of the reach of Fitzpatrick, and it falls to the grass, incomplete. 4th and 10 coming up for the Irish. Looks like they'll keep the offense on the field as they are in Braves territory. Appears to be 4-down territory for Coach Fanera's crew. So here's Antnor out of the shotgun. Castro beside him. 3 wide receivers. Antnor drops back, looking to throw. Under pressure, flushed out. Nice block from Castro to keep things alive. Fitzpatrick is hit hard near the sideline. As Fairley comes flying in for the tackle. And that's a turnover on downs. And Avon's going to take over. So an official's timeout here. There's 9:46 remaining in the opening quarter. That on the SUNY GCC scoreboard. Apply for free online at www.genesee.edu. Fairly keeping things alive, breaking tackles, 1st down and more for the Braves. Long run for the senior running back. And Avon quickly into Notre Dame territory.
Farley on the carry, gain of about 25. It'll be 1st and 10 Avon. So a good start here for Avon. Fresh set of downs
after a long gain. This time, Christopher Thompson pulls it out of the belly of the running back, and he's got good yardage nearing the first down marker. And it is going to be another Avon first down.
Gain of 12. Another Avon first down.
So a good gain from Farley and a good gain from Thompson now. 2 chunk plays for the Braves. Thompson out of the shotgun. Hands it off the right side. And a nice tackle there made by Antnor coming up from his safety position. But a good gain there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. So Avon working well here in the early going as they are nearing the end zone. Farley beside Thompson in the shotgun, hands it to him, running over tacklers before he's chopped down, but not before he crosses the line to gain another first down, this time a 1st and goal coming up for Avon. Max White in there on the stop. 1st and goal coming up for the Braves. So Thompson and Farley doing the damage for the Braves on this drive. As it's nearing pay dirt. Thompson takes it up the middle into the end zone for the Avon touchdown. Braves lead it early. It's 6-0. $7:49 remaining in the opening quarter. Avon marches right down the field, and Thompson takes it across the goal line for 6. On for the PAT comes Gabriel Mayen. We'll see if Avon can make it a 7-point game. Snap, kick, good. It's 7-0 Braves.
Kick is good. 7-0 Avon.
Impressive drive from Avon there. With Notre Dame's defense showing little resistance. Once again, this game brought to you by Genesee Community College, our scoreboard sponsor. Are you looking to kickstart your career in health and physical education? Look no further than Genesee Community College. Whether you dream of teaching, coaching, personal training, or sports management, SUNY GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. Also, Summit Family Dental Care. At Summit Family Dental Care, their dentists and staff are committed to giving you the best dental experience that Warsaw has to offer. And lastly, Vonglis Enterprises, LLC, is a fully insured company that offers free estimates for every job. At Vonglis, they specialize in septic system installation and repairs, along with waterline installation. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 585-471-4240. So 7-0 Avon, 7:49 remaining in this opening quarter. Irish looking to take over following the ensuing kickoff. And it's fielded by Fitzpatrick, and he's wrestled down. Nice tackle made on special teams by Bryce Ballard.
Return out to the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 Irish.
So 1st and 10 coming up for Notre Dame. Snap, throw, tipped as rain has started to come down here at Notre Dame.
Pass knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
And quite considerably comes the rain. So we're tucked inside the small press box here as we welcome in WBTA's Bob Brown. Close quarters here, particularly with the rain. Scorekeeper Rick Rapone taking up plenty of room, though, as the Irish look to drive it through the rain here. Flip to Castro, trying to find the edge, and he does, into open field and nearing the first down marker as we'll adjust our camera here, trying to adjust a few things as our computer getting rained on. So we're going to have to, as I said before, adjust. All right, so 3rd and 2. Oh, now my trackpad's not working with the rain. So battling through the elements on the field and up here in the stands as a 3rd and short coming up for the Irish. Antinor will take it himself across the line to gain. That's a first down for the Irish as Antinor crashes into the stands here, but a flag behind the play. So we'll see what the call is here, and it's holding against the Irish. So that's going to set them back. We'll see where they mark it here with 6:48 remaining in this opening quarter. The Irish appeared to be on the move, but they'll be set back due to the penalty.
It'll be a 10-yard penalty. It'll be 3rd and 10.
So 3rd and 10 coming up for Notre Dame now. Following the holding penalty, which wiped away the first down gain for Antinor. And another whistle. And we're going to start the clock here. So 3rd and 10 for Notre Dame. Antinor takes the snap, looking to throw, rolling right. Nobody home. Now he finds a man across his body, and it's picked off. Thompson on the run now, looking for room up the sideline. Christopher Thompson cutting back toward the end zone, and it's a pick 6 for Avon.
Antinor's pass tipped and intercepted by Thompson. Returned for a touchdown.
Christopher Thompson, his 2nd touchdown of the day. First one on defense. It's a pick 6. It's 13-0 Braves. Cardinal sin committed by Antinor as he throws across his body while rolling to the right. And it's tipped, picked, and returned for 6. Thompson, quite the two-way effort to start this game as that one is up and through. And it's 14-0.
Mayen's kick is good. 14-0 Avon.
So on that first drive from Avon, we saw Wesley Farley and Christopher Thompson carry the ball down the field, and Thompson punch it in, and now Avon on the board again with Thompson's pick 6. So an impressive start for the Braves as they take a 2-score lead here. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, beginning with our scoreboard sponsor, and that is, of course, Genesee Community College. Are you looking to kickstart your career in health and physical education? Look no further than Genesee Community College. Also, Summit Family Dental Care. At Summit Family Dental Care, their dentists and staff are committed to giving you the best dental experience that Warsaw has to offer. Like any trusting relationship, their care begins with getting to know each other. Also, Vonglis Enterprises, LLC. Vonglis Enterprises is a fully insured company that offers free estimates for every job. At Vonglis, they specialize in septic system installation and repairs, along with waterline installation. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 585-471-4240. So a rough start here for Notre Dame, a great start here for the Braves As Thompson with 2 touchdowns in the early going. We'll get the ad off the screen one moment. As nothing doing there for Notre Dame on the return. My apologies on the camera work here. Trying to do a lot at once with the scoreboard, the camera, and the play-by-play, but the rain certainly didn't help matters. But it's since subsided as Notre Dame takes back over offensively. They'll do so without being hampered by a little bit of drizzle here, hoping for their first points of the afternoon. Antnor back out there, out of the shotgun. Sends a man in motion. It's Stetson Hall. Now the snap and handoff goes to Castro. He's wrestled down. A nice tackle made there by Brady Driscoll. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8 coming up for Notre Dame.
Driscoll on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 8.
So a 2nd and 8 for Notre Dame here. Antnor once again out of the shotgun. Castro to his left. Snap. Antnor looking to throw. Pulls it down, decides to run. Open field for Antnor. Now he goes up the sideline. It's a first down for the Irish. Nice gain there from Jay Antnor. And a fresh set of downs coming up for Notre Dame. You'd like to see Antnor do that more, perhaps, pull it down and run, as that's been Notre Dame's most consistent offense. Although, I believe his previous run was called back due to a penalty, but Antnor has certainly been impressive with his legs thus far. Also, the short passing game was working for the Irish early on that first drive. We'll see if they can recreate that here. Antnor looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Still looking downfield. Now he'll look to run, and he makes it just back to the line of scrimmage. And now 4th down in the box there. 2nd and 12.
It'll be about 2nd and 12 for the Irish.
2nd and 12 coming up inside the 5-minute mark following this snap. The Irish on the move momentarily with the gain from Antnor, but now set back following the loss of about 1 or 2. Antnor once again out of the shotgun. And somebody jumped early. It's a false start. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 17 now for Notre Dame. So after the false start, 2nd and 17 coming up for the Irish. Antnor tosses it out to Castro. He's leveled by Farley. Came flying in for the tackle. Boy, he's a physical player. Gain of a few. It's going to bring up 3rd and 15 for Notre Dame. So a long way to go for the Irish as they look to keep the drive alive here. So 3rd and 15 coming up for Notre Dame. They remain in the shotgun. Sherwood goes in motion. Antnor, nobody home. Miscommunication as he was looking for Fitzpatrick, but it falls incomplete. 4th and 15 coming up for ND. So the rain has subsided, but now fighting off bees in the press box. We're built tough here on the Daily News Sports Network, however. Ready to withstand anything that Mother Nature throws at us. Snap. The punt is away. Farley's back there to return it. Flag flies. Sort that out. It's Brody Shea in there on the tackle for the Irish, and the Braves are going to take over. So flag goes against Avon, an illegal block, and they'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsor for the scoreboard here this afternoon, Genesee Community College. Genesee, your path. Explore careers in health and physical education at SUNY GCC. Thompson out of the shotgun and pre-snap penalty. And a false start against the Braves. So they're going the wrong way. 1st and 15 coming up to begin this drive for Avon. So a good start for the Braves here. They lead it 14-0. 2 touchdowns from Christopher Thompson as he hands it to Wesley Farley. Flag flies once again in the area of holding as Farley fighting his way forward. Tough running continuing to be displayed by Farley, but a flag is perhaps going to wipe this one away, and it does. A low block called against the Braves. And we'll see where they mark this one off to. So Avon head coach Andy Englert looking for an explanation on that one, as his offense set back in a deep hole. It's going to be a 1st and 27. And we're ready for play. Thompson looking to get some yardage back, trying to work the hard count to no avail. The Irish don't bite. And it looks like an audible called by the Braves quarterback. Pulls it out of the belly of Farley. Thompson tries to keep it himself, but finds nothing there as the hole closed off. A nice tackle made by Maverick Hall. Knifing through to make the stop. Brady Shy, makes the tackle along with Hall. I believe I said Shea earlier. Brady Shy. As it's now going to be 2nd and long. Thompson out of the shotgun. Hands it to Farley. Look to be contacted up top. No flag. And Hall wrestles him down. 3rd and long coming up now. Thought Hall contacted him up near the face mask, but able to grab that jersey, hold on, and spin Farley down. And Farley will take a quick break as It appeared he may have lost his helmet.
3rd and long for Avon.
He makes a quick run to the sideline, and now Notre Dame looking for the stop on 3rd and long. ND in desperate need of a defensive stop here. 3rd and 33 coming up for the Braves. Thompson takes the snap, looking to throw, and it's picked off! And you heard it from Rick Rapone. That's a touchdown for the Irish. A pick 6 for Ryan Fitzpatrick. 3rd and 33. The Braves go to the air. Nobody home for Avon, but Fitzpatrick is there to do the deed and take it the distance for the score. It's 14-6. As the Irish continuing to battle, they cut it to a 1-score game. So Coach Rapone up here saw that one coming a mile away. We had a good vantage point of that one, as Fitzpatrick was waiting there to take it the distance. Antnor jump ball on the 2-point try, and Sherwood can't haul it in.
2-point attempt to Sherwood falls incomplete. Avon 14 and the Irish 6.
So on the SUNY Genesee Community College scoreboard, it's 14-6. Notre Dame trying to battle back here after falling behind 14-0. Ryan Fitzpatrick records the pick 6 to put ND on the board. Once again, this game brought to you by GCC, also brought to you by Summit Family Dental Care. At Summit Family Dental Care, their dentists and staff are committed to giving you the best dental experience that Warsaw has to offer. Call their Warsaw location at 585-786-3676 or visit them online at summitfamilydentalcare.com. Also, Vonglis Enterprises, LLC is a fully insured company that offers free estimates for every job. At Vonglis, they specialize in septic system installation and repairs, along with waterline installation. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 585-471-4240.
Deep to return for Avon. Fairley and Goldberg.
So Notre Dame kicks it away. Back to return for Avon is Dalgos. Looking for room, makes a man miss, and now he's brought under tackle. A nice stop made there by Gabe Castro. So 1st and 10 coming up for the Braves with 1:45 remaining in the opening half. Excuse me, opening quarter, my apologies. It's been a long quarter, feels like it could be the end to the opening half. A lot has happened in this quarter. 2 pick 6s, a rushing touchdown for the Braves. They've had rain on and off. Bees in the press box. It's been an exciting matchup thus far. Thompson hands it to Farley. Crashing through the middle.
Thompson on the carry.
Thompson takes that one forward for a gain of 5.
It'll be 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 coming up for the Braves. Rain continuing to fall on and off here. Thompson out of the shotgun. Looking to throw. And that one broken up. A diving pass breakup made by Fitzpatrick. He's been solid in coverage thus far.
It'll be 3rd and 5 for Avon.
So 3rd and 5 coming up for Avon as Notre Dame looks to get their offense back on the field here. Avon remains in the shotgun, and it looked like Hall jumped early, and the flag is thrown. It's offside against the Irish. Looks like that's going to give Avon a 1st down.
Offside against the Irish.
Costly penalty committed by Notre Dame, and that's going to move the sticks.
First down for Avon.
Thompson takes the snap, fakes it to Farley, throws it out to Remy Greenwood, slips a tackle, but eventually wrestled down by Shy. And no gain on the play, 2nd and 10 coming up for the Braves. Thompson gives it to Farley. Plenty of room to run. Across the line to gain, it's going to be a first down for the Braves. Braves inside Irish territory. 1st and 10 coming up for Avon. And that's going to do it for the first quarter of play here at Bill Sutherland Field. 14-6, Avon in the lead. We'll take a quick break. We'll be with you at the start of the second quarter of play. Back to action here at Notre Dame as the Braves are facing a fresh set of downs here across midfield. Thompson will take this one himself. Good gain. Thompson into the secondary, and he is gone. Touchdown Braves. Christopher Thompson's 3rd score of the game, 2nd on the ground, and it's now a 20-6 Avon lead. So 47-yard touchdown there for Thompson. Immediately to begin the second quarter, and the Braves increase their advantage. Snap, hold, kick. Good.
Main kick is good. Brings the score Avon 21, Notre Dame.
So Avon now in the lead by 15. 11:47 remaining in the second quarter. Score update brought to you by SUNY GCC. Genesee Your Path. Explore careers in health and physical education. That's Genesee Community College. You can learn more at www.genesee.edu/phys ed. Also, Summit Family Dental Care, a proud sponsor of this afternoon's broadcast. Summit Family Dental Care, offices in Warsaw and Geneseo. Also, Vonglis Enterprises, LLC. Contact Vonglis for, excuse me as I For all your water line, sewer line, septic system, or drainage needs, no job too big or too small. That's Avon Enterprises, LLC. So 11:47 remaining here in the opening half, and Notre Dame's going to take back over following the long touchdown run from Thompson. Braves set to kick it away. And this one will go on the ground to Sherwood. And he crashes across the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up for ND. And Nor out of the shotgun, throws it over to Fitzpatrick, went right through his hands, a bit wet here. And it's now 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 coming up for ND. Antnor takes a snap. Keep it on the ground here, throwing a stiff arm, but Farley sticks with it and makes the play, and Antnor goes down in a heap. And he's going to be slow to get up here. And now a flag flies, as Notre Dame thought it was a late hit. We'll sort this one out. So Antnor, sideline warning against the Irish. Antnor appears to be in pain, but it looks like he'll stay in the game.
Flag thrown, sideline warning against the Irish.
Appears to be his left hand. That's the issue. So sideline warning ruled against Notre Dame, and it's going to be 3rd and about 8. So Antnor will remain in the game, showing great toughness after the big hit delivered by Farley near the sideline. And Notre Dame's marching backward in their huddle. I'm not sure if they thought they had a penalty against them. And now a timeout called by the Irish. So we'll take a quick break here at Bill Sutherland Field. So 11:27 remaining here in the opening half. 21-6, Avon in the lead. Notre Dame will face a 3rd and 8 coming out of the timeout called by the Irish. That update brought to you by SUNY GCC, our scoreboard sponsor, this afternoon. This game also brought to you by Summit Family Dental Care and Avon Enterprises, LLC. So 3rd and 8 coming up for Notre Dame as they await Avon, which jogs its way back onto the field. We're ready to resume play. Antnor drops back, looking to throw, going deep down the sideline. Sherwood tiptoes along the sideline for the catch. What a reception made by Jaden Sherwood. Beautiful ball thrown by Antnor, and that's a first down for Notre Dame.
Gain of about 25, first down Irish.
You won't see a much better catch than you just saw there from Jaden Sherwood. Keeping both feet in bounds and securing the catch. Rick Rapone corrects me. He says you wouldn't see a better catch from Sherwood unless you saw him play third base. Obviously, Sherwood, a multi-sport athlete, as many of these players for both sides are. You see that quite a bit at all levels, but particularly at the Class D level. Not often large graduating classes at the Class D level, so it's really an all hands on deck situation in terms of the athletic programs. 2nd and 5 coming up for Notre Dame here. Snap. Antnor looking to throw, going deep once again toward the end zone. Sherwood looked like he was pushed out of bounds. No flag. And that's incomplete. 3rd and 5 coming up. So another nice throw from Antnor. And Sherwood put himself in position, but a bit of contact and fell out of bounds. Pass is incomplete. So 3rd and 5 coming up for the Irish. They need to convert one of these next 2 downs to keep the drive alive. 4-down territory for the Irish. Nice job collecting the snap. Antnor going to the end zone again. Fitzpatrick juggling it in the end zone. Touchdown Irish! What a pitch and catch from Antnor to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick juggling it in the end zone and coming down with the touchdown grab. Notre Dame cuts its deficit. It's now 21-12. The conversion attempt upcoming. What a play between Antnor and Fitzpatrick. And now the Irish will go for 2. Trying to cut even deeper into this deficit. Antnor will take it himself on the run. Farley meets him and pushes him out of bounds. So the score will remain 21-12 with 10:54 remaining in the opening half. A flag was thrown. I believe this is going to go against the Irish, and it does. But the Irish get a bit closer. 21-12 is your score at the start of this second quarter.
Pretty slow-moving second quarter. It's been about 15 minutes. We played a minute 60. Joe. A lot of passing. Matt. Jay. Picks up. When you run that run play, you got to follow Joe inside. Yeah. Hey, grab onto the back of Joe's jersey and just follow him. Not so much this weekend, I guess.
So an action-packed first half.
Hey, good throw.
We've had 2 pick sixes and a total of 5 touchdowns. Farley on the return, pushing his blocker out of the way. And flying in for the tackle is Scotty McWilliams.
Tackled by Scotty McWilliams. It'll be first down, Avon.
So first down coming up for the Braves. 10:43 remaining in the opening half. First and 10 for Avon. Thompson out of the shotgun. And Notre Dame jumped early.
Flag on the play. Offsides against the Irish. It'll be first and 5.
5 yards there for the Braves. Pushes it out to the 42. First and 5.
So first and 5 for the Braves. Thompson takes the snap, looking to throw. Down the sideline, and a diving reception made by Farley. First and 10 coming up for Avon. What a catch.
For an Avon first down.
First down at the Notre Dame 43-yard line.
Thompson takes the snap, hands it to Farley. Running off the right side, first down once again.
Finally tripped up by Fitzpatrick into the secondary. He goes for about 12 or 13 yards.
Farley on the carry, gain of about 12, tackled by Fitzpatrick. First down, Avon.
Big play by Farley. And already the Braves deep into Notre Dame territory at the 30-yard line.
Avon on the move. Nearing the 10-minute mark here in the second.
Now they shift Davis, the up back. Davis shifts off left side. And he'll lead the way here for Farley.
Hand off to Farley. Slipping tacklers. McWilliams comes in for the tackle.
Fights his way down close to the 10-yard line.
That's another first down for Avon.
Farley on the carry, gain of another 12, tackled by McWilliams. First down, Avon.
So first down. Down we're about the 17-yard line or so. Farley now will set up to the right of Thompson.
Thompson out of the shotgun. Fakes it to Farley, takes it himself off the right side. Slipping tacklers into the end zone for the Avon touchdown.
Touchdown of the game.
Boy, that was easy. Avon marches right down the field, answering the Notre Dame score, and they make it a 27-12 ball game with 9:25 remaining here in the second quarter.
Whistles just as the ball snapped.
Official had not put the ball in play.
Thompson will try it again.
Man on for the PAT.
Low snap. Good job by Thompson.
A good hold and another good kick through the uprights. 28-12 is your score. Take a quick break here at Bill Sutherland Field. All right, back to action here. Notre Dame getting set to take over. I'd amend that to a marathon first half, Coach Rapone. This has been a very long half. It's featured plenty of scoring and penalties, which has led to a little bit of a slog in terms of the clock, but by no means has it been a slog in terms of action. Plenty of action here between Notre Dame and Avon. An exciting game going here in Class D. Notre Dame looking to answer, bring it back near a one-score game. So here's ND taking over offensively from their own 45-yard line. Handoff goes to Castro. He dives forward near midfield. Gain of about 4, 2nd and 6.
Castro on the carry, gain of about 4.
Just shy of midfield.
It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Irish.
Break the huddle. Just shy of midfield.
Swing pass to Fitzpatrick. He'll get a first down and more. Wrestled out of bounds. Nice tackle made by Casey Marciniak, but not before Fitzpatrick crosses the line to gain.
So nice running after the catch, taking it down to the Avon 40-yard line.
So 1st and 10 coming up for the Irish in this offensive fueled first half. Castro spun down. It's a little extracurricular going on near the sideline. Farley and Notre Dame's Joe Truer going at it near the sideline. No flag thrown. I think the official did perhaps both players a favor there. As it's now 2nd down and about 3. Good gain for Castro there. And now a whistle. Antnor takes the snap. Pressure from Thompson. Eludes it going down the field.
Got it! Oh!
Evades it, excuse me, and that pass is incomplete. Marciniak in there to help break it up.
It'll be 2nd and 10, or 3rd and 4.
So an incomplete pass. It brings a 3rd down and about 3.5 for Notre Dame.
So 3rd and 3 coming up for the Irish now. And Notre Dame jumped early. It's going to be a 3rd and 8.
Ball start against the Irish. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Irish.
3rd and 8 coming up now. So a 3rd and 3 turns into a 3rd and 8. As the Irish set themselves back. I think we'll see them go to the air here. Man in motion is Fitzpatrick. Antnor takes the snap. Eluding pressure and eventually wrestled down by Brady Driscoll. That's going to bring up 4th and about 13 now. The loss of 5 created by the fine defensive play made by Driscoll.
Especially trailing by 16 here as we approach 7 minutes left. Looks like they'll probably most likely go for it.
4th and 13 coming up for the Irish. Inside 7 minutes remaining in this second quarter. Yes, we are still in the second quarter. Rain falling about as hard as it has all afternoon. Antnor down the field. Knocked away. Nice play made by Bryce Ballou. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. The Braves will take over. 6:29 remaining in the first half. Rain pouring here at Bill Sutherland Field.
Still 6:31 to go in the second quarter. 28.
So the Braves will open this drive at their own 43. Thompson hands it to Farley. Ball comes out. Who's got it? The Irish believe they do. Wet football put on the ground by Farley, but it appears as if the Braves have salvaged the drive as they fall on the loose ball. A loss of 1, 2nd and 11 coming up now. Farley takes the handoff, looking to run now. Maverick Hall wrestles him down. So 2nd and 11 turns into a 3rd and 5. Clock continuing to roll. And the rain continuing to fall. This is going to make for a sloppy second half if the rain continues at this rate. Here's 3rd down coming up for the Braves. Thompson and Farley in the backfield. Farley.
Oh, no.
They fake it to him. Thompson, open field, and he has a massive gain for the Braves and a 1st down. Christopher Thompson having himself an afternoon. He's over 100 yards now, and he's already got 2 rushing scores. First and 10 at the 20. Farley through the line, looking for room on the edge, fighting for the pylon, and he's pushed out of bounds. It's going to be another fresh set coming up for the Braves here.
It'll be 1st down, Avon.
So 1st and goal coming up for Avon from the 3. Looking to add to their advantage here. Snap. Hand off to Farley into the end zone for the Avon touchdown.
So a 34-12 lead as Farley takes it in.
Now 34-12. Avon
Farley on the carry
padding its
for the
advantage.
Avon touchdown.
And Mahan misses his first extra point. He had been perfect up until that point.
No good. The score,
And it remains 34-12. Once again, this game brought to you by Genesee Community College. Explore careers in health and physical education. Learn more at www.genesee.edu/phys ed. Also, Summit Family Dental Care. Offices in Warsaw and Geneseo. You can find them at summitfamilydentalcare.com. Also, Von Gliss Enterprises, LLC. Water lines, sewer lines, septic systems, drainage, no job too big or too small. That's Von Gliss Enterprises, LLC. All right, back to action here. Notre Dame getting set to take back over on offense. Braves put this one on the ground. And Fitzpatrick has trouble with it. Falls on it at the Irish 20-ish.
Fitzpatrick falls on the kick.
That ball is plenty wet with the rain on and off throughout today's game.
First and 10.
So 4:20 remaining in this first half. It's been a long one. 34-12 is your score on the SUNY GCC scoreboard. 2 pick sixes. A couple of long passes. Plenty of long runs. It's led to 46 points being scored throughout the first 2 quarters. Antnor hands it off to Castro. He's met at the line by a couple of Avon defenders. Travis Holliday in there on the stop,
Castro on the carry, stopped by Holliday
along with
and
Brady Driscoll.
Farley. And it'll be second down Irish.
Second and 9 coming up now for the Irish. Antnor out of the shotgun. Castro beside him. Hands it to him, and he's brought down in the backfield, swarmed by the Braves front. Once again, it's Driscoll in there.
Brought down by
And this time,
Driscoll and Smith.
he's joined by Connor Smith. That's a significant loss on the play, loss of about 5. 3rd and 14 coming up. Inside 3 minutes to go here in the second. Antnor takes the shotgun snap, looking to throw, but he's under pressure. And he's brought down by the Avon defense. Looked like the ball came out for a moment.
Antnor sacked by
Antnor
Holliday. It'll be fourth down.
ragdolled to the ground at about the 5. It's another loss on the play. This one even more significant. This is going to bring up 4th and about 22. And the Irish will punt it away from their own end zone. It's like the rush will be on for the Braves. And a nice kick and a nice bounce, but Farley picks it up off the hop. Farley dodging defenders, cutting it back, still on his feet. Boy, is he an exciting player as he's finally brought down inside the 15.
Michael's kick, returned by Farley.
And Avon's going to have another opportunity to add to its lead here.
By Owen Bentley and Gabe Castro. It'll be
First and 10
at the 14.
At the 14-yard line. So here's Avon beginning its drive at the 14, looking for more. Snap. Thompson fakes the handoff to Farley. He's going to be brought down after a short gain of about 3 or 4. Second down coming up.
Thompson on the carry, gain of about 4, brought down by a host of Irish. It'll be 2nd and 6.
So approaching 1 minute remaining here in this second quarter. Avon already leads it by 22, looking to increase its lead. Thompson goes to the air, into the flat. Remy Greenwood stayed on his feet, fought for the goal line, didn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. It's going to be a first down for the Braves, 1st and goal from the 2.
For an Avon first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 3.
Thompson. Snap, hands it to Farley. Galloping over defenders into the end zone for the Braves touchdown. Avon increases its lead. It's now 40-12. Snap, hold, kick. Good.
The kick by Maine is good. Avon 41, Irish 12.
41-12. First half lead for Avon. Avon set to kick it away. Fitzpatrick on the return. finds a bit of room, and now the ball comes out, and Avon scoops it up. Things go from bad to worse for the Irish as the turnover gives it back to the Braves with 15 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Avon already leads it by 29.
Only 15 seconds.
Looks like Avon's going to kneel this one out, and they do. We'll head to halftime. It's a 41-12 Avon lead. We'll be back in just a few minutes on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Welcome back to Bill Sutherland Field. Getting set for the second half of action. Avon with a sizable lead over Notre Dame at the break. Alex Brasky here with you on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. It's 41-12. Avon in the lead. Got to get the ad off the screen, my apologies. And we are underway here in the third quarter.
Kick from Michael. Mishandled by fell on by Avon at the 32-yard line. It'll be first and 10.
So on the SUNY Genesee Community College scoreboard, 41-12, Avon in the lead. First and 10 coming up for the Braves as they look to add to their advantage. Notre Dame looking for a critical stop if they hope to work their way back into things here. Handoff goes to Farley. Sherwood crashed in initially, but a nice block took him out of the play. Farley with a nice gain of about 5. Second and 5 coming up for the Braves. And we have our first stoppage here in the third quarter. Snap to Thompson. Farley lost the ball. Who's got it? The Irish do. So the fumble recovery for Notre Dame gives them a bit of momentum here to begin this third quarter. Slippery football due to the wet conditions here at Bill Sutherland Field, and that ball popped right out of Farley's grasp, and it looked like Stetson Hall trying to sort out who recovered the fumble. Gabe Castro dove in there to recover it. Hat tip to Coach Mikey Rapone up here in the press box as the handoff goes to Castro. And it's going to be a 2nd and 5 after a gain of 5. So good start for Notre Dame on this drive. 5-yard gain for Gabe Castro. The Irish trying to fight back in this one. And Orwell hand it to Castro once again. Another good gain for Gabe Castro. That's going to be a first down for the Irish.
First down.
First and 10 for Notre Dame. And we're out of the shotgun. It looked like Avon jumped early. Encroachment called against the Braves. 1st and 5 coming up for Notre Dame. Things going ND's way to begin this drive. snap. Handoff to Castro. Off the left side. Swallowed up by Avon's Travis Holliday. It's a gain of 5. Looks like a fresh set of downs coming up for ND. But no, 2nd and 1 is the ruling. So here comes the 2nd and 1 for ND. Looking to move the sticks. Handoff up the middle to Roy Ricks.
Carried by Roy Ricks will get the Irish a first down.
So Ricks takes it up the middle. That's a good gain. What a name, Roy Ricks. Rolls off the tongue. And he's certainly putting that name to good use here. Leaving his mark with a good gain and a first down run. It looked like the Irish jumped early there. And they did. That's a false start. It's going to bring up 1st and 15.
It'll be 1st and 15.
So everything was going ND's way to begin the drive, but now a false start penalty has set them back to a 1st and 15. Antnor out of the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Going deep. Fitzpatrick is there. And he drops it.
Pass from Andor to Fitzpatrick.
2nd and 15.
It'll be 2nd and 15.
That one was put on the money by Antnor. Fitzpatrick, a rare drop in the end zone. So a missed opportunity there for ND. They'll look to regroup on this 2nd and 15. Ricks beside Antnor in the shotgun. Handoff goes to Ricks. Plenty of room on the left side. And Ricks, about a 5-yard gain on 2nd down, will make it a 3rd and 10.
Ricks on the carry, gain of about 5. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Irish.
So another positive gain there for Ricks. And it'll be 3rd and 11 after a 4-yard gain. So 3rd and 11 for Notre Dame. Midway through this 3rd quarter. Antnor once again out of the shotgun, once again looking to throw. Has his man at Sherwood. A big hit delivered near the sideline, short of the sticks.
Pass from Andor, complete to Sherwood on the back shoulder.
Nice tackle made by Dalgos. It's going to be a 4th and 1.
4th and 2 for the Irish.
Make that 4th and 2. So a big play in this game coming up as Notre Dame looks to keep the drive alive. Fourth and 2 for Notre Dame. Lengthy drive. Trying to keep it going. Fitzpatrick will take it himself. But a nice defensive play made by Robert Bridges. And the Braves get the stop on 4th down, and now a Scuffle breaking out.
And on the carry, stopped for a loss. It'll be first down Avon.
And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Braves following the 4th down stop. So flags flew. We'll see what the penalty is. Or penalties, perhaps. It's a good time to tell you about our sponsors, beginning with Genesee Community College, GCC. Are you looking to kickstart your career in health and physical education? Look no further than Genesee Community College. So we have unsportsmanlike penalties on both teams, and one of the players has been kicked out of the game for the Irish. Also, we'd like to thank Summit Family Dental Care. At Summit Family Dental Care, their dentists and staff are committed to giving you the best dental experience that Warsaw has to offer. Also, Vonglis Enterprises, LLC. Vonglis Enterprises is a fully insured company that offers free estimates for every job. At Vonglis, they specialize in septic system installation and repairs, along with water line installation. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 585-471-4240. So unsportsmanlike penalties aplenty called against both teams. And one of the unsportsmanlike penalties against Notre Dame resulted in a player being ejected. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Braves at about their own 30, although I'm not sure if they've marked off the penalty yet. Yes, they have marked off the penalty, it seems. So 1st and 10 from their own 30 for Avon after the officials sort things out. So after a lengthy delay, we're ready to go. The clock will roll here with 6:36 remaining in the third quarter. 41-12, Avon in the lead, and they take over on offense. Farley, who's run well today, continuing to do so. He will not be denied a first down run there.
Farley on the carry, gain of about 11, brought down by McWilliams. It'll be first down Avon.
Avon using as much of the play clock as they can here, sporting a sizable lead. First and 10 for the Braves. Man in motion is Avon's Ryan Davis, and now a flag is thrown for delay of game.
Flag on the play, delay of game. Be a 5-yard penalty, 1st and 15 Avon.
So 1st and 15 coming up for the Braves now following the delay of game penalty. And the clock will roll once again. Snap is low. Thompson picks it up and fires it too tall for Dalgos. And it's going to be 2nd and 15. 5:06 remaining here in the third. Snap, handoff to Farley, slips a couple of tacklers in the backfield. But a good job on the second effort by Shy. Also in there to make the stop was Max White. It's going to be 3rd and 14. Let's reset our clock here. 4:35 remaining in the third now. Clock continuing to wind. Thompson working the hard count and working the clock as well. Takes the snap, looking to throw, low, and incomplete to Remy Greenwood. 4th down coming up for the Braves. So the punt coming from the Braves with 4:10 in the third quarter. 4th and 14 for Avon. Snap, punt, low roller, and it goes out of bounds.
Kick rolls out of bounds at the 36, so the Irish will take over, 1st and 10.
Good hustle from Coach Sam Antnor. Having trouble with the Zoom at the start of the broadcast. Still seems to be the case. Gonna have to workshop that for next week. So 3:59 remaining in the third. Notre Dame takes over, 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Snap, handoff to Castro. Met in the backfield and brought down. Thompson in there on the tackle. Excuse me, getting a little choked up. Football will do that to you. It's a beautiful game. Excuse me. So approaching the 3.5-minute mark here in the third. 41-12 on the SUNY GCC scoreboard. SUNY GCC, explore careers in health and physical education. Learn more at www.genesee.edu/phys ed. Oh, now Coach Rapone is coughing over here. A little chill in the air. Fall is here. Antnor evades tacklers in the backfield and gets back to the initial line of scrimmage. That was a 2nd and 13. Now it will be a 3rd and 10.
Antnor on the scramble, forced out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 11.
Make that 3rd and 11. So Notre Dame looking to convert. The 3rd and long here. Inside 3 minutes to go in the third. And Nord drops back, heaves it deep. Fitzpatrick can't make the play, and a flag comes in. Let's see what the call is here. I believe it's going to be defensive. Oh, a hit to the head. Excuse me. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Irish following the penalty. Hit to the head called against the Braves.
Penalty on Avon for defenseless player.
So maybe not a hit to the head, but hit on a defenseless player nonetheless. And Notre Dame will benefit from the penalty. And the handoff goes to Castro. And Castro comes up limping. And another player slow to get up for Notre Dame. And that's Brody Shy. Looks to be a leg cramp. Oh, and what a guy. Chris Thompson helping out Shy. Now that is teamwork from the opposing team. Helping him up. Great sportsmanship shown here. It's been a little chippy here this afternoon. Good to see some good sportsmanship being shown. As Shy was slow to get up with that leg cramp, but he jogs off. He appears to be all set. So 2nd and about 7 coming up.
Second and 7 for the Irish from the 47-yard line.
Snap. Tossed out to Fitzpatrick. Bobbles it. Lost it out of bounds. But it's recovered by the Braves. Wow. Thompson dives in for the recovery. Officials sorting this one out. Notre Dame thought the ball carrier was out of bounds before fumbling the football, but the official ruled the recovery for Avon, and it is going to be Braves football.
Recovery by Avon.
1st and 10 for Avon. And the Irish faithful unhappy. Fitzpatrick remains down, holding his leg. And that is not a good sight for Notre Dame fans here. As talented a multi-sport athlete as you'll find in the Glow region, being worked on by coaches here on the sideline. Fitzpatrick still down on the field, on the sideline, excuse me, to be working on his right leg, hoping for the best for him. Thompson fakes the handoff. up the middle. And that's a 10-yard gain. And a first down coming up for the Braves. Thompson takes the snap, hands it to Farley. Stiff arming through defenders. A flag comes in. Farley's wrestled down. See what the penalty is. Reset our clock here. 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Tripping call against the Braves.
Tripping against Avon. Replay second down.
Second and 15. And we resume play. Handoff goes to Farley. And he's wrestled down, but a good gain of about 10. We'll call it 9. It's going to be 3rd and 6 as the buzzer sounds, signaling the end of the third quarter. Didn't have my clock updated there. My apologies. We are all set for the fourth quarter of play here at Bill Sutherland Field. 3rd and 6 coming up for Avon. We'll take a quick break. So getting set for we are set for the fourth quarter of play to begin. Here's Avon, first snap of the fourth. Thompson looking to throw, being chased from behind. Throw was short. Ricks diving after the interception, unable to make it.
For Murray, incomplete. Defended by Roy Ricks.
Now it'll be 4th and 5. Most likely they'll kick it away here. Good job. It's supposed to be still on the complete pass. I ran it out.
So 4th and 6 coming up now for Avon. They'll punt it away. Back to return for the Irish is Jaden Sherwood. Fitzpatrick remains down on the sideline. Snap, kick, roll out of bounds at the 45.
Avon kick goes out of bounds.
1st and 10 coming up for the Irish.
It'll be Notre Dame ball, 1st and 10 from the 43.
Timeout. Once again, this game brought to you by Genesee Community College. Genesee, your path. Explore careers in health and physical education. Learn more at www.genesee.edu/physed. Also, Summit Family Dental Care. Offices in Warsaw and Geneseo. You can find them online at summitfamilydentalcare.com. Also, Vonglas Enterprises, LLC. Pete Vonglas. Find him on Facebook, facebook.com/Vonglas Enterprises, 585-471-4240. Thank you to our sponsors who are ever so loyal here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. So it'll be 1st and 10 for ND with 11:09 remaining here in the ball game. Handoff to Ricks, and Thompson breaks into the backfield for the tackle for loss.
Ricks on the carry, brought down by Thompson.
2nd and 15 coming up. Antnor takes the snap, dropping back, looking to throw, going deep, down the sideline, has his man, and it falls out of the hands of Eli Michael.
Pass from Andor to Michael.
3rd and 15 now for the Irish. Nice throw from Antnor. Michael nearly made the catch, but couldn't haul it in. Third and 15 for ND here. Snap, Antnor pulls it down. Now looking to throw, and Jaden Sherwood was drilled near the sideline, and now he is down. Remy Greenwood delivered the blow. Sherwood was not anticipating that hit, and he is down.
He's got good size, 6'2" and 185. He put the shoulder right into Sherwood as he got his hands on that football.
So Fitzpatrick has gotten to his feet on the Notre Dame sideline. continues to favor that right leg, and now Jaden Sherwood down for an extended period here on the far sideline. Sherwood getting to his feet with the help of coaches, staggering a bit, and now limping off.
This is great for the baseball team. Two of the three best players out. Fantastic.
So Sherwood able to make his way off the field, albeit slowly. You see him there on your screen. Hoping for the best for both he and Fitzpatrick. .10:05 remaining here. Fourth and 15, excuse me, coming up for Notre Dame. And ND will punt it away. Snap, good kick. And good coverage. But the tackle missed. And Farley able to work his way to about the 36-yard line. First and 10 coming up for the Braves.
First and 10 for Avon.
So Avon begins its drive at its own 38. Loose ball in the backfield. New quarterback in there for Avon is Dalgos, and he breaks a big run here. Nice run for Dalgos, and it's a first down.
Carry by number 12, Calvin Dalgos, tackled by Castro. First down, Avon at the 44-yard line.
So an 18-yard run for Dalgos. 9 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Snap, handoff. New back in there as well is Bladen Borshing.
Carry by Bladen Borshing.
I think we have a battle for best name on the field tonight. We have Roy Ricks for the Irish, and we have Bladen Borshing for Avon. Those are two legendary names, I'll tell you right now. Approaching the 8-minute mark as Avon's Travis Holliday jogs off the field to a nice hand. Second and 6. And the ball comes out. Borshing falls on it. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Loss of 2 on the play.
Loss of 1 or 2. Let's make it 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8.
Snap. Borshing slips a tackle. Puts his shoulder down and runs through a defender
Tackled by Damon Frazier.
to about the 35.
Brings up
Fourth and about one coming up. Approaching 6 minutes to go. Avon going for it on fourth down. Going to salt this one away. Low snap. Borshing collects it off the grass. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Ball goes back to the Irish.
And the ball goes over to Andy. Caden Camiano. Covering the center. First and 10 on the 37-yard, 38-yard.
Looks like Sherwood is okay after going down on the far sideline. Hopeful the same is the case for Fitzpatrick, who has not returned to play. Neither is Sherwood.
Timeout, Avon.
And a timeout called by Avon. With 6:13 remaining, 41-12, the Braves lead it on the SUNY GCC scoreboard. That is Genesee Community College. Are you looking to kickstart your career in health and physical education? Look no further than Genesee Community College. Whether you dream of teaching, coaching, personal training, or sports management, SUNY GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. Take advantage of a high-quality curriculum, excellent faculty, experiential learning, and great facilities. Join them at GCC and be the game changer you've always wanted to be. To learn more, visit www.genesee.edu/phys ed. Also, Summit Family Dental Care. At Summit Family Dental Care, their dentists and staff are committed to giving you the best dental experience that Warsaw has to offer. Like any trusting relationship, their care begins with getting to know each other. At Summit Family Dental Care, their highest priority is providing the quality dental services you deserve in a comfortable, convenient atmosphere. Call their Warsaw location at 585-786-3676 or visit them online at summitfamilydentalcare.com. Also, Vonglis Enterprises, LLC is a fully insured company that offers free estimates for every job. At Vonglis, they specialize in septic system installation and repairs along with waterline installation. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 585-471-4240. First down for the Irish. Coming out of the Avon timeout. Low snap. Handoff goes to Castro.
Castro on the carry.
He barrels forward for a gain of 2.
By Kellen Schneider and Noah Gordon. Gain 2, second and 8.
Castro exits. Ricks now the man in the backfield for the Irish. Snap, flip to Ricks. Roy Ricks cutting up the field. Nice gain for Ricks. First down for the Irish.
Tackled by Ludwig Broad. First and 10 remaining.
Fitzpatrick does appear to be moving around fairly well on the sideline, so hopeful that he's okay along with Sherwood. This will be 2 significant losses for Notre Dame. First and 10 for the Irish here. Inside 5 minutes to play. Attempted handoff to Ricks, goes off his helmet. Antnor trying to turn something into, or nothing into something, I should say. But he'll just run it out of bounds under the direction of baseball coach Rick Rapone, moonlighting as the offensive coordinator up here in the booth. Sage advice, though, Coach.
Very good.
4:34 remaining. 2nd and 9. The gain of 1 from Antinor. Snap. Handoff to Ricks. Ricks. Wrestled down from behind by Noah Bohr.
Tackled by Aiden Lindstrom.
3rd and 9.
Third down, 9.
Antinor takes the snap, looking to throw, going deep. And he overthrows his man. It's going to be 4th and 9. Pass intended for Damian Frazier. Couldn't make the play.
Defended by Braden Hunt.
4th and 9.
4th and 9.
And another timeout called by Avon.
Timeout, Avon.
Both teams sauntering back onto the field. 3:25 remaining here.
Michael in punt formation.
Michael back to kick it away for the Irish. This one goes toward the sideline. Pretty good kick, and the Braves will take over.
Jade, you all right?
Might be a... never mind. All right, so Avon will take over here. 1st and 10 at their own 28, 3:14 remaining. It's been a long day here at Bill Sutherland Field. Plenty of exciting football has been on display as a big hit delivered down the field by Eli Michael, but not before Bladen Borshing works his way to a nice gain.
1st and 10 Avon at the 37-yard line.
Inside 2.5 minutes remaining. Evan Bly now at quarterback for Avon. And that goes over his head. Bly chasing it down, and he falls on it. Second down and long now. Second and 25 after the significant loss. Inside 2 minutes to go now. Bly takes the snap, fakes the handoff into the open field. Nice gain for Bly. It's going to be 3rd and 13.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Inside the final minute. Avon will take, it appears, one more snap, and that'll be it. As we are now inside 45 seconds remaining. My clock a little bit behind the clock here at Notre Dame. So Bly takes the snap, bobbles it, gets it to Borshing, breaks tackles in the backfield, brought down, and it seems as if that's going to do it here from Bill Sutherland Field. And it will. 41-12, your final. The Braves improved to 1-1. Thank you for joining us on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. My name is Alex Brasky. We'll see you next time.